welcome tonight. I'm so glad you're here. We have a great group of ladies to show their stuff to you tonight. We found a new winner. The first I just wanted to tell you that our sponsor tonight is BT Medical. Is somebody here from BT Medical? They told me they wanted to. Hey, fabulous. She's going to help us crown the queen tonight, too. So, thank you for being on call. Okay, now, the sponsor of the tea yesterday was Carriage House Manor and the cottages. And Charlotte's here is one of our judges. And our judges tonight are Charlotte Baxter from Carriage House, Carolyn McKinney from Retired, from the Southwest Dairy Museum just this year. Yeah, I don't know what she's doing now. I haven't talked. Libby Davis from Family First Home Health, and Kim Good from Heritage Hospice and Home Health. And we have some of our past queens here. We've got our reigning queen, Wilma Thompson. We've got Ida Gore, who was 2012. And we've got Stella Bagley, who started it all in 2010. Then we've got Linda Wright, whose crown is not on her head. But she has been Miss Hopkins County for 2 years. Thank you for touching over. And then we got Nancy Bolton, who's here as a dignitary from Miss Texas Senior, 2012. And our other queens wanted to be here, but one just got out of rehab, and one got sick, 2 got sick. So anyway, they wanted to be here, but they couldn't. Okay, then our MCs this year already know what they have. This gentleman, but this is Gary Sprague. And then helping him on the sound is Brody Sprague. And then we've got a escort, this is Caleb Sanderson. And Doug Haston is back here videotaping, and it will be on KSST YouTube channel soon. I don't know what day, he'll tell you. And then we've got Faith Husband from KSST. And then she's our photographer. Did I leave anybody out? Oh, and the ladies taking the tickets and the ones that help decorate and do all this is my mother, Sylvia Templeton. And Cecil Thomas. And then our auditor tonight, who's going to keep everything straight, is Lee Rasmussen. She's somewhere. So make sure we're all legal and everything. So anyway, I'm going to turn it over to somebody that does better on the microphone than me. Okay.
And you have got fun crew to put this thing on.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're aware of this, but my co-MC this evening in the Tux, Gary Spraggins, once ran for the title of Mr. Hopkins County.
Wow.
Tell us about it.
Oh, I look bad.
It was not a good view. I looked like my Aunt Ida, who recently died. But I looked just like Ida, and she was a handsome woman, though. Had a great personality.
Well, thank you, Gary. I knew you were that nice. He is also former mayor of Sulphur Springs, back on the city council now, and charter member of Northeast Texas Choral Society. So it looks like Gary said.
And the other half of this duo up here, y'all know Anola Gay
Matthew.
I think ever since we moved to Sulphur Springs in 1990, I have thought that Enola Gay had the most classic name for a radio broadcaster that anyone had. But I missed her on the morning show that she spent several years on, as a matter of fact, and a long time morning show host at KSSD. Former runner-up in this very pageant, as a matter of fact. You can see her beauty flowing through.
Some of these days I'm going to enter it again here.
I think you'll do well. You should, although with this competition we got backstage tonight, I don't know if you win this. You'd right around again this year, probably. She was also named a Yellow Rose of Texas by Governor Greg Abbott in 2020.
Go through our introduction of our contestants, you might want to remember their number, and if you don't remember their names, but numbers of each contestant as she appears throughout the evening in each category. And imagine you'll be soon forming your own favorites and picking who you think the judges are going to name as the representative for Hopkins County for the next year and starting tonight. And there's all that suspense that builds. And the marvelous talent that you'll hear by our former queens as well. And at last, a sensational crowning, which is an exhilarating experience. In fact, it can get pretty wild up here. And our judges' selection will be crowned like a queen for the year of her regional appearances and recognitions, and then she can advance to the state competition, which is in Tyler this fall. And you may see her crowned as Miss Texas Singing Classic. Any comments, Gary?
You know, you're doing a great job, Enola, but I'll make a comment from time to time. I was thinking what we might do. How about if we sing a song? You and I can sing together.
Oh, I'd love to. I'd love to sing.
No. If y'all will move over just a little, you're right in front of your minds, and it's squealing out here.
It's
Well, move that
out
mic
there.
out from the mind, it don't squeal.
We can do that.
I'll let that talk.
How's that, buddy? Does that sound better? I don't want to set this up.
Yeah.
Yes, I would love to sing with you, Gary.
Thank you, buddy.
That's all right.
Okay. The band over here is in the little box. They know the song Sun on the Sunny Side of the Street. You know that song? Well, why don't we just sing it together then, okay? I'm still learning this song myself. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. Let me get this right. Here we go.
Next time we're going to have wireless mics.
That wouldn't be a bad thing. Huh? Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just to let your feet to the sunny side of the street.
And you can hear that little laugh and that happy tune. Well, it's your step, like the breeze so sweet on the sunny side of the street.
I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade. Now I'm not afraid. It's over, crossed over to another side of the state. I've been rich and rocking goes up that happy on the sunny side of the street.
You know, Gary, I used to walk in the shade
Yeah.
with all my blues on parade. But now I've got it made. This old robot should cross
Oh, money side, reaching up the creek and the honey side. All over to the sunny side of the street.
The sunny side.
Yeah.
So what's next?
I believe what we're gonna do now is have the talent.
You need some real talent?
Real time. I tell you what, at rehearsal yesterday, these people, wow, it's good. Here we go. We're gonna start out, if she's ready, and I hope she is. Linda Pickle Hill, who is 66, is the mother of 9 children, 17 grandchildren, and 10 great-great-grandchildren. Linda enjoys beauty models, powwows, horse shows, public speaking, and educating people about service animal rights. She's involved with the Loving Friends Rescue and the Animal Shelter. For your pleasure, Linda Pickle Hill.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I really would love to educate you tonight on a new dilemma that is spreading across our world. And ladies, we are all its victims. It is the struggle to find the right bathing suit. And oh, the struggle is real. Back from the 70s, I remember ladies' bathing suits as being bone trestled, tailored. They were made to uplift, hold in, and oh, they did such a good job. Who does not remember Esther Williams? Well, the problem is today, bathing suits are designed for a prepubescent girl whose figure is carved from a potato chip. I have potato chips, but they're not carved. The full-figured woman of today has 2 choices. One, she can enter the maternity department, pick up a little floral number with a little skirt, and come away looking like a deranged hippopotamus who escaped from Walt Disney's Fantasia. Or number 2, you can enter the desert, the shopping places within a mall, and pray that you can make some type of conscious choice. Well, I chose number 2. So I clutched my choices to me, and I called to the torture chamber, known as the fitting room. Well, the first little number that I skimmied into was a little cream crinkled number. So cute on the hanger, I looked like a discarded wad of masking tape. When I twanged the shoulder strap into place and lurched in front of the mirror, I nearly passed out in heart. My boobs had disappeared. After some searching, I found one hiding behind my left armpit. The other one down somewhere around my left wrist. The problem is, today's bathing suits have no bra cups. A lady is expected to arrange her breast across her chest like a speed bump. So I rearranged my speed bumps and then addressed the next problem. Honey, I was bulging out at the top, side, and bottom. It seems the material the things are made out of come from a stretch material NASA uses to launch rockets from a slingshot. And I hit the overweight quota. So, that being said, I thought, well, let's just try on another number. winter. So I got the real cute little floral number. I look like an oversized dinner napkin. And the servant ring. No, that wouldn't work. So next, we went on the wild side. I had found a little leopard print with a raccoon hem. I look like Tarzan's Jane, pregnant with triplets, riding the cheetah over whose one first on the left. Right there. So next, I thought, well, black is swimming, so we tried on the little black piece with a little mid-dress fringe. I look like a jellyfish in the morning. The last number really looked like a winner. It had a conservative blouse, top, mid-thigh shorts. Oh, I was so thrilled. Here was the winner. I grabbed it and skipped all the way to the checkout counter until the little girl asked me, have you read the tag? No, but I will. I nearly passed out. It becomes transparent in water. So when you get to the beach this summer, sitting in the lounge chair wearing a Superwoman size 3X t-shirt and the oversized jogging pants, that'll be me. I'll be reading Maybe Dick.
Ladies and gentlemen, Linda Pickle Hill.
And we've got contestant number 2 getting ready to come in to see us and meet us. She is no stranger to the pageant. Elizabeth Wilbur. Elizabeth's 74, mother of 2 children, 1 grandchild. And Elizabeth loves to care for her family. She's always looking for ways to give people a helping hand. She likes photography, traveling, and feeding the birds in her yard. And Elizabeth also likes to exercise to keep herself healthy. And she has got a story for us, I believe.
Well, I'm so glad that you're here tonight, and I need the audience to participate in with my jokes to be sure of mine. What did the rooster say to the chickens? Cock a doodle doo. What's the difference between a fiddle and a violin? One has strings and the other one has strings. What did the horse say when he fell down? Help, I have fallen and can't get it up. Next page with a fish. You drop it a line. How did the boardwalk talk? Sign language. What do you call a lazy bull? A bulldozer. Why don't trees take a train? Because they can't decide on a route. What type of bird has good etiquette? A ladybird. Why do bananas like doing gymnastics? They like to do the splits. What's a top that you cannot wear? A laptop. What bows cannot be tied? Rainbows. What tunes do cows enjoy? No. What type of tree grows in hands? in your hands?
Palm tree.
A palm tree. What did the hamburgers go south for the winter? They didn't want to freeze the buns. Who do fish borrow money from? A loan shark. What's the best way to count cattle? In with a calculator. What kind of money can you find at the beach? $7. What did the baby corn slave call his dad? Popcorn. Why did the monkey cut his banana in half? To make a banana split. What does it mean when your nose itches? You have a hole in your britches. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange juice.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange juice.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange juice.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Banana. Aren't you glad that I didn't say orange again? I'm so glad to be here. I've lived in Hopkins my whole life.
And we have got another lovely lady coming in. She is going to do a singing number. This was supposed to be Harry's. Anyway, Sharon Dunn is 64, and she's married to her sweet husband, James. They are parents to 3 dogs and 2 cats. Sharon enjoys gardening, sewing, small engine repair, and singing, and fishing, and camping, and spending time with her friends. Sharon is a retired cook from Hopkins County Memorial Hospital and a leader of the TOPS group. And next, Sharon Dunn. I make of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sherry Young.
Okay, we have got 10 contestants for y'all tonight, so lots and lots of talent. Our next one is associated with the Sulphur Springs Community Theater, Main Street Theater, Barbara Bruns. Barbara is 68. She's the mother of 1, 6 grandchildren, and 4 greats. She also helps out in local Hopkins County elections. And in her spare time, she enjoys traveling, painting, writing, acting, and spending time with her family.
You know, I have been living alone now for several years, and I guess I was getting a little lonely and depressed. A friend of mine told me I should join one of those online dating sites. Well, you know, they're not all they're cracked up to be, and I thought, I think those are full of flakes and fruitcakes. But, well, I just wanted, you know, someone to talk to, someone that liked the same kind of things I did. So I went ahead and signed up on one of those online sites. Well, started corresponding with a rather nice young gentleman. Well, I don't know if he was very young or not, but he did like. So he wanted to know about me. Seems like the same kinds of things that I did. He asked me questions about my wife, my first pet's name, and what my mother's maiden name was. Street I lived on as a child, things like that. He said he lived in a gated community just north of Houston. Well, I started wondering about that. I thought, you can't be too careful these days, so I went ahead and had him checked out. It's a good thing I did, let me tell you. Well, I am not doing any more of that online dating anymore. Just count me off on that. I decided to ask some friends if they knew of anybody that maybe I could, go out with. And I thought I would rely on a friend to help me, find a companion. Well, I got to worrying about that too. Thought, what if they set me up with someone that I really did not like? What was I going to do? I couldn't be rude to them. It would be awfully mean to my friend. But you know what? There's an app for that. It's called Mom, Are You Okay? Well, let me tell you how that works. You have your clock or your phone set to ring in about 20, 30 minutes after the gentleman comes to your door. And if you getting along, liked him, well, if it was going okay, well, just ignore that call. But if you'd really rather him leave, all you have to do is let the phone ring, get on there, say, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, there's been an emergency. We're going to have to cut this date short. And they'll leave. Works every time. Well, I shouldn't have been afraid, because the first blind date that I had, he was a very nice gentleman. He came in, sat down, we talked, and I thought, this is going okay. I think this just might work out. Finally, I asked if he would like to have, a cup of coffee. He said yes, so I went on into the kitchen to make our drink, and while I was in there, his phone rang. Mom, are you all right? I heard him say. Oh, well, I must be desperate. Here I am, getting ready for my second blind date. I was so nervous, I found out that he liked Creedence Clearwater. So I've been listening to him all day. I just so much want to make a good impression. Well, he should be kind of any minute. So I think I'll just, he'll be here in a minute. Won't he? Yes, there he comes. Well, there he is. All right. Oh, y'all wish me luck. I'm going to turn the music back on. I see queens like you. I see red times of rain. Don't go out tonight when it's bound to take your life. Well, it's bound to alright. I hear hurricanes are blowing.
Was that fun?
Who's next, Gary?
The next one is Jan Massey. Jan is 79. She's the mother of one daughter and 2 grandchildren. Jan loves listening to music and dancing. She enjoys being around people, working in her yard, flower arranging. She also loves to attend senior dances. She likes helping the community with fundraisers or anything else that she can help with. Jan Massey, for your introduction.
Hi, everybody. I hope everybody's feeling good tonight. It's a good crowd. So glad to see everybody. Before I start, one of the things I want to give you a little advice that my mother gave me a long, long time ago, and I guess I didn't pay attention tonight. Ladies, put your perfume on before you put your clothes on, because it will leave a spot. And I did. But when you come down to it, you know it's okay. It doesn't matter. Things like that, when you're perfect, it's great. But when you're perfectly imperfect, that's okay too. One of the things I thought about doing tonight was actually singing a couple of funk songs that my grandkids like. And I thought, well, I would probably embarrass them if I did. Because my granddaughter's here and my grandson-in-law. My other grandson is hiding over there. So anyhow, here we go. Did I hear somebody knocking at the door? Oh my, I wasn't expecting any company tonight. Hi there. Gosh, I haven't seen you in ages. Where have you been? If I'd known you were coming, I'd have baked a cake, baked a cake, baked a cake. If I'd known you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? Now, I don't know where you came from, no idea where you've been, but it really doesn't matter. Grab a chair and fill in your platter and dig, dig, dig right in. If I'd known you were coming, I'd have hired a band. Hired a band, big old band. But known you were coming, I'd hired a band. We could dance the night away. Don't know where you came from, don't know where you've been, but it really doesn't matter. Grab a chair and fill your platter and dig, dig, dig right in. One more thing, if I'd have known you were coming, I'd have shined my boots, shine my boots, shine my boots. If I'd have known you were coming, I'd shine my boots. How to do, how to do, how to do. Now, I don't know where you came from, don't know where you've been, but it really doesn't matter. Grab a chair and fill your platter and make yourself at home. So I hope you enjoy some of it.
Well, we're just halfway through our list of contestants. We've got all kinds of talent this evening. We're about to introduce contestant number 6. And it is Kylie Claypool. She's 87. She's got 4 children, 4 grands, and 3 greats. She loves to play all kinds of games with friends and family. And Kylie loves to read, garden, bowl, study the Bible, and dance. Kylie also loves to serve and help people any way she can.
I'm scared. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to tell a little joke on myself first. I was sitting in the dining room eating lunch, and I happened to think of my mother and father. They didn't have any teeth. And they ate everything they wanted to eat. And I thought, well, how did they do that? So I decided, well, I'm going to find out. So I took my partials out. I bit down on the sandwich. Oh my goodness, my chin went to my nose.
For you, and we need someone to set up her chair. She's going to be using a chair, and she gives her talent this evening. Mary Lynn Anderson. I was the very first person she met when she moved to Sulphur Springs. That's what she tells me. I met her downtown. Karen says her own grandfather made this chair. Now, Mary Lynn Anderson is the mother of 2 children, 4 grandchildren, and 1 great-grandchild, and she's 73. She loves to travel, go antiquing, cross-stitch, does basket weaving. She loves to listen to music, watch movies, and play mahjong and LCR with her friends. And she's got a brand new friend, her puppy, Bella.
gentlemen, I appreciate the invitation to come and speak with you this evening. It is a true honor and privilege to be here on this lovely June evening. And speaking of June, don't you just love it? It's the beginning of summer, with the beautiful sunflowers swaying in the breeze, colorful butterflies flitting about, birds singing, and white clouds floating across the skies. And in the cool of the evening, sitting on the porch with a mint julep. But for those who are less adventuresome, we have sarsaparilla tea made from fresh spring water. Oh, it's truly heavenly. Oh, but I have digressed. Silly me, I haven't even told you my name. My name is Betsy Ross. And for those of you who might not have guessed, maybe my dress is giving you an indication. But for those of you who know me well, you might also know, you might not have known that my name was Elizabeth Christman. I was born in 1752 on a Quaker farm outside of Philadelphia, which is also the same town that our Liberty Bell is installed. My father, Samuel, was a talented carpenter, and he had the honor of helping install and build the tower for our Liberty Bell. I was so proud of him, as well as all of our family. Well, as for me, I became a seamstress, and it was for my great Aunt Sarah that I learned to sew. A talent my husband John Ross had been poster, and I turned into a proper business. However, John decided to join the militia, and in January of 1776, he was killed on the board duty. I was just 24, and now on my own, but thankfully I still had numerous customers. But on one particular day that I'll never forget, I heard a doorbell jingle. I looked up, and standing there was none other than President George Washington. I almost fainted. He then announced that he had come specifically to see me. I was left breathless. "Me, sir?" I said timidly as I quickly stood to my feet. "Yes," he said quite boldly. "It is most definitely who I want to see. Ms. Ross, your reputation as an excellent seamstress is known far and wide, and our nation is in desperate need of a flag, and I would like for you to create it. But it has to be a flag that must be one that will lead our valiant soldiers into battle." "Oh, sir, that is a very tall order. I'm not certain I can accomplish that." "Oh, Ms. Ross, with your God-given talents, I believe you are more than capable. We would at least try." I stared at him for a moment and thought deeply. And with a deep breath, I said, "Yes, sir, I will at least try." He then took from his pocket a 5-pointed star. Now, as he handed it to me, I'm not sure where I found the courage, but I said, "Sir, I believe a 5-pointed star would be much easier to make, and just with one snip of my scissors." He looked at me, and then he quickly replied, "Whatever you think is best, my dear. This will be your creation, and I trust you 100%. And with that, he left, just as quickly as he did it. So I began. It was truly a labor of love, and the time passed quickly, and it was ready. Never will I forget the day President Washington came back into my shop, and as he unfolded it, tears came into his eyes. "My dear Betsy," "Oh, may I call you Betsy?" "Yes, please do." I replied as though he was catching my breath and falling. "Betsy, you have taken the very stars from the sky, and you have put them on a lovely field of blue, creating 13 stars for our 13 colonies. You have created bars of crimson, representing courage and valor, and the blood that was shed on the ground of pure white, which represents peace and love. This flag will go down in history, representing liberty and freedom for all who see it." "So you're pleased?" I said very timidly. "Pleased?
Oh, my dear, I am more than pleased that Miss Hopkins modeling. I am overjoyed. Yes, I am very pleased. Today I leave with a flag that will proudly and boldly wave for our militia and for all of our citizens and say to them, behold, we now have a flag for our country. May it bravely wave for all eternity. And that, my friends, is my story. I'm just a simple and humble woman who was asked to do a simple task for our country, our first president, George Washington. And I echo his words, may we never forget the reason our flag flies. And I add, may all who see this flag as it stands for liberty and justice for all, for freedom for all mankind, both men, women, and children. Thank you for having me. May God bless you, and may God bless America.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Mary Lynn Andrews. The next contestant, number 9, is Sharon Baker. Sharon Baker is mother of 2 children, 3 grandchildren, 2 great-grandchildren. Sharon loves to cook, sing, dance, and paint. Sharon's involved in our community by working at Main Street Theater, community Bible study, and helping with the Hopkins County Veterans Memorial downtown.
We'll see what I do.
Your hand is like a torch each time you touch me. The look in your eyes pulls me apart. Don't open the door to heaven if I can't come in. Don't touch me if you don't love me, sweetheart. Your kiss is like a drink when I'm thirsty.
Is this contestant number 9? Contestant number 9, Becky Sanderson. Now, Becky is the mother of one son who happens to be our escort this evening. Becky is also the second mother to many foreign exchange students that she's hosted in the past. Becky loves crafts, making floral designs, and cooking. She has a business called Granny Nanny, where she's a dog sitter, a babysitter, an elderly sitter, and a house sitter. And in her spare time, she enjoys dancing with her friends. Becky Sanderson, age 69. Becky Sanderson. Oh, and Gary's friends. And is this our final contestant? Okay. We're bringing out for you now Mary Ellis. I think she recently has come back to our area here in Hopkins County. She's 68. She has 4 children. She's the mother of 3 grandchildren, and she loves to serve in her community and make a difference in other people's lives. Mary Ellis enjoys singing, playing games with her friends, and she's also a professional beauty consultant. Well, we're going to say, you asked me earlier, are we going to read their ages?
Well, I did ask that, but I've always been told a gentleman never mentions a lady's age. But I know I had an answer for us.
For the purpose of this pageant, the Miss Hopkins County Senior Classic Pageant. She's with this pageant. The purpose is to acknowledge and celebrate the wisdom and inner beauty of today's mature woman. And as each contestant makes her walk in our final two categories that we have here, you'll get to know them a little bit better as we go through our evening.
And now what do you think about giving them a little work for a few minutes here? Some of them might need to go to the necessary room. You just can't tell, you know. So if you need to go to the necessary room, get up and rush in. We're going to take about 10 minutes. And we will be starting up the evening gown competition, along with their philosophy of life. Enjoy yourself.
We have some visitors from the Miss Texas Senior Classic Pageant. They've just come into town. Now that's quite a classy show there in Tyler. You ever get a chance to attend that? And the director of this pageant is coming on up here to talk to us just a moment. Her name is Joanne McMeans.
Okay, we'll start the music. I can do jokes, but absolutely what talented and lovely ladies we have here tonight. Let's give everybody a big hand. So we are so honored to be here tonight, and I want to just invite everybody to our state event, our state pageant that this feeds into. Miss Karen, you're doing an outstanding, marvelous job, guys. To all the hard work and everything, and all of her team, our MCs, everyone, thank you so much. And I brought our first runner-up, Miss Ruth Morrow. She's the 2021 first runner-up. She's a violist. And listen, I wanted to tell you that Karen didn't know for just a few days that we were able to come. And in such a short time, you all set up such a welcoming out there on this parking lot in this room. I mean, wow! The Dairy Festival, but hey, we are here and we enjoy it. Thank you, judges, for being here and spending your time and your expertise with us. I'm very honored to be the Assistant State Director for the Miss Texas Senior Pageant, Miss Texas Senior Classic Pageant 2022. And it will be held on Saturday evening, September the 24th, in the City of Roses, Tyler, Texas. Yeah. Yay! Let's hear it for Tyler. We actually have been dubbed the National Treasure. And that's very unusual for an outdoor venue, so we're grateful for that. We want you to come to Tyler on Saturday, September 24th, 7 p.m., 5701 South Broadway, Holiday Inn.
So please come, and we'd just love to talk to you and answer any questions or let you visit with Miss Candy. So thank you so much for these few moments. I love you all. I do bring flyers, and I'll see you after the show. Okay? In the meantime, I'll be dancing on the side of the website. Bye. Thank you so much.
What you have the privilege of seeing next is truly a thing of grace. These ladies coming forward in their evening gowns, walking, posing, looking just beautiful as they come to the front of the stage. It's an opportunity for the judges to see each of the ladies in the evening gown or dress category, and it's a chance to gain insight into each individual's point of view from their place in their life. We will learn about them right along with the judges, the panel here, and all for the purpose of this pageant, to acknowledge and celebrate the wisdom and inner beauty of today's mature women. As each contestant makes her walk, she will take her seat down here on the front row.
And we have our 10 contestants. Our very first one is Linda Pickle Hill. Linda's philosophy of life, just as all the contestants have given to us this evening, a very inspiring one. Linda says, live every moment as if it were your last, and face it without fear. Love everyone without conditions or judgments. Give to everyone to the last you possess, and receive what is given to you with grace and with thanksgiving. Love and serve God, family, country, and all mankind. Pray always, and be thankful in all things. Linda Pickle Hill.
The next contestant, Elizabeth Wilbur. Life is too short. A little bit of love goes a long way. Do all you can to help friends and family, and even help the people that you do not know. Some people just need to have a friend to talk to. Things happen for a purpose. With God's help, I have been through several surgeries and I'm better every day. God has a plan for all of us, and I thank Him for all of His help every day. I thank God for my family and tell them to always trust in God. He will always be there for them, and everything will be all right. Never quit or give up. Be yourself.
The next contestant for you to meet is Sharon Dunham, contestant number 3.
Her philosophy of life is this: the greatest rewards come when you give yourself. It's about bettering the lives of others and being a part of something bigger than yourself, and about making a positive difference. People want to be on a team. They want a situation where they feel they're doing something for the greater good. And, according to Sharon, that is bigger than any of us. Sharon Dunn.
The next contestant, Barbara Brooks. Barbara's philosophy on life would be that life should be lived. Too many people take life for granted and forget the important things. To have a fun-filled life, a person should have faith in God. Stay busy, laugh with friends, take pride in work, be kind to others, and live as the Lord asks. It's important to take time for personal and spiritual growth, never giving up dreams. Life is exactly what is made of it, and while at it, remembering to stop and smell the daisies along the way. That's the philosophy of life of Barbara Brooks.
Contestant number 5, Jan Massey. Jan's philosophy of life is this: I'm thankful to God for each day He gives me to wake up, for the blessings He gives me, and for the chance to be a better person. The saying, actions speak louder than words, is so true. Smile even when you're hurting. It's a chance to encourage someone you meet to smile and forget they're having a bad day. Take chances, give what you have, and have no regrets. As a child, I was taught to be courteous, kind, and to respect others regardless of age, gender, race, or occupation. I'm blessed to be able to show patience, to strive to apologize every time I should, and let go of those things I cannot change. Hugging feels good both to the giver and the receiver, so do it. We need to love, forgive quickly, laugh and play like a child, and dance whenever we feel like it. Always keep family and friends close to your heart. We need each other. Listen intently to others and respond to their needs as much as possible. First impressions, along with body language, are lasting impressions. I think often about the dash between the year I was born and that unknown date. My prayer and goal is to be the most loving, caring person I can be, and to ask for forgiveness for my shortcomings. Life is short. Be happy. Keep going forward, not backward. I'm not going that way. Jan Massey.
beautiful. That's gorgeous.
The next contestant is Kylie Playpool. Kylie's philosophy of life. Life is about loving and helping those in need whenever you can, with whatever resources that you have. Giving of yourself is all that is ever asked of you. Sometimes giving everything you have to someone in need is all you can do. Life is what you make of it.
Contestant number 8, Mary Lynn Anderson. Mary Lynn has given us her philosophy of life, which says, don't wait, don't stop, don't quit, and don't look back. You're not going that way. 6 years ago, my life took a dramatic turn, allowing me to grow, learn, and become independent. In these 6 years, I've developed 3 successful businesses and partnered with a friend in a business venture as a senior benefits director. So my philosophy of life is, don't wait, don't stop, don't quit, and don't look back. You're not going that way.
Next contestant is Sharon Baker. Sharon's philosophy of life is that you should live life to the fullest while you're alive, and you should give others that same privilege. We shouldn't judge people for the choices that they make, because we all make bad decisions sometimes. You should do what you want with your life, as long as it makes you happy and causes no harm to others. Happiness is all we can hope for in this world. We should help people when we can, and graciously accept failure when we have to. Philosophy of life of Sharon Baker.
Becky Sanderson is next. In her philosophy of life, Becky Sanderson says, I wasn't certain what my philosophy of life was, but after a conversation with my son Caleb, he reminded me. He said, Mama, your philosophy of life is a reflection on how you have lived your life. After all, actions speak louder than words. Throughout your life, you have stayed persistent in the face of adversity, and you always put the care of others before your own. Reggie Sanderson.
The next contestant is Mary Ellis. Mary's philosophy of life is with God as the CEO for my life. I am so grateful for the choice to choose living a purpose-driven life. I'm elated to walk in the light that pleases God. My choice to trust God in every situation affords me the options to experience love, joy, grace, mercy, freedom, peace, and happiness. My heart is truly elated as it brings great joy with the options to live and serve in a capacity that makes a difference in the lives of others. The philosophy of life of Mary Ellis.
Gary, we sure have a panel of lovely ladies, don't we?
Yes, we do.
And the judges are going to have a time on their hands. I wanted to ask, do any of you remember watching the Miss Texas pageant maybe back in the 60s like I did? That was exciting time. My mother always had me sit down and watch it with her. So this next portion, the interview with judges, is a little reminiscent of that. Our contestants get to answer a question that she pulls out of a hat, or a fishbowl.
Or a basket.
Or basket.
We need a milk bottle.
Well, it is Dairy Festival's question.
Yeah, I think the basket will work.
So in this final category, that's how we're going to do this, and you'll get to know a little bit more about each of our 10 contestants.
There's just no telling what she can say. Judges, these are answers straight from the heart, and there's no right or wrong answers here. Now, Noah, how are we going to do this? We've got to hold our mics, hold the basket, read the questions, and we don't have that many hands.
How about I hold the basket, you hold the mic, she's going to pick the question, you read the question. I think we can manage.
I think we can do it. You know, we're just kind of rehearsing as we go here. Is that okay with y'all?
Y'all didn't know this was just a rehearsal.
When is the show going to be, Noah? They come up in order. Number one, come right around here. Linda Pickle Hill gets to do the first. Linda, just reach in there and grab you one, but don't be thinking very much. Linda, if you showed me around Hopkins County, where would you take me first?
The first place I would take anyone, and especially you, would be down to Celebration Square. The first thing I would be very proud to show would be the memorials of our veterans with their names on the wall, those living, and those that have given so much for us, because that's where our freedom starts.
Thank you very much for that answer.
Good answer.
The next one is Elizabeth Wilburn. Elizabeth, see if you can find a good one in there. Elizabeth, if you had to live your life over again, is there any part that you would change?
I've lived a long life, and I just want to thank the Lord for it. And,
That's a good answer. Ladies and gentlemen, Elizabeth Wilburn. I might tell her maybe a joke up there with you. I was hoping for you had some good ones. I like corny jokes myself. I started to tell one right now, but I don't think I will. The next contestant is Sharon Dunn. Sharon, go fishing. I know you like fishing.
We're going next week.
If you had a magic wand, what's the one thing that you would ask for?
Well, the first thing I would ask for is
The one thing.
one thing. List. But I will do a list, gas prices, the government, interchange, change the world. But one thing that I think I would change is my life. I enjoy my life. I enjoy fishing and camping.
I like that. Ladies and gentlemen, Sharon Dunn. Barbara Grubbs. Just grab you one in there in the basketball. Okay. Yeah, you do. What is your most treasured possession?
Well, my most treasured possession, I guess I'll have to say, is my china cabinet. I got my china cabinet from my grandmother, who got it from her grandmother, and it has been in my family for so many years. And my grandchildren have grown up around that china cabinet, and they don't like it, because I always have to look at my china cabinet. That's my prize possession.
Did she send you any china with it?
I got china from my mother, she passed away, and I sometimes have that in my china cabinet.
That's a marvelous possession. Ladies and gentlemen, Barbara Grubbs. The next contestant is Jan Massey. Only one. You're the first one that wanted more than one question. I could come up with another question for you if you want. If you could meet and have lunch with anyone in history, who would you choose?
choose Helen Keller. Because of the things that she went through to succeed, she was both deaf and blind. And she got her education. She was the first woman to graduate from college. And she made a name not only for herself, but she worked with others who were deaf.
That would be a good person to want to meet. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Jan Hopkins. The lovely Colleen Claypool. If you could have any superhero power, what would you like to be? Your superhero power. What power would you like to have?
What kind of power? God gives you power. And all I have is power.
Ladies and gentlemen, Colleen Claypool. Mary Lynn Anderson. Who has been the biggest role model in your life?
My dad was my rock. He was my superhero. My dad taught me everything that I ever needed to know to be successful in life. He taught me how to treat family, how to be family. My dad was everything to me. So, you know, that's
Excellent answer. Mary Lynn Anderson. And now we're graced with Sharon Baker. You think so? Okay. We may have a ringer in there. You can't never tell. I know the church is reading it. She's holding the basket. Tell me about a goal that you have accomplished in your lifetime.
At one time I was very big, weighed 289 pounds. And from then to now, I lost 70 and still losing. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sharon Baker. And now we have Becky Sanderson. You're not just swimming hard over there, are you? Who has been the most influential person in your life? Besides me.
I think, besides my grandmother, I have to say my son. He's positive. He doesn't let me be negative. He doesn't let me feel racism. He is just an intelligent young man. Don't go to your kid. And he just loves everybody. So I try to be like him.
Sanderson, with her incredible son. Mary Ellis. We've got 3 left in here, so you're going to aim for all 3 of them. We'll do one. If you, I think I know where this is going. If you won $1 million, what would you do with it? That's where I thought that was going.
I see the need, and when you give God what what you give out, comes back to you. Keep it to myself, it would be knocking at my door, so I would rather just give it out and share the world.
As a model Ladies and gentlemen, Mary Ellis. I think we've got some special talent in this.
We do.
Special entertainment is the next thing on the list.
Because as our judges, do they leave the room? Do they come out? Okay, they're going to stay right there and enjoy the talent. Okay, great.
Well, good.
And we have, how many of our ladies are on here? 4 are doing talent. Stella, and number 5, is that right? Okay. I have Wilma, and I have Ina, and Stella, and Vendor. Is that right? That's all of our talent? Okay. I don't see her here. I didn't see her. I don't think she got to come tonight. Patsy Christ is one of our past royalty, and she was not able to make it tonight. She was going to do the talent. So I think the first one up is our reigning for the next little while, Ms. Hopkins County Senior.
Doesn't she wear that crown well?
I don't know how many people was here last year. I'll tell you that no woman came to my house. I don't know where she came from, and I don't know how she got in. But I certainly didn't invite her. And she has been stepping on my toes for a whole year. She's been eating all my ice cream, my candy. I tell her she's gaining weight. She looks at me and says, "No, I'm not." I said, "You remember when you could and touch your toes?" just guess. I said, well, now you sit in a chair way left. Sorry. I said, you need to take some exercise. She said, I do. I said, what do you do? She said, I run. Yeah. She runs from her couch to the refrigerator, and from the refrigerator back to the couch. Sorry. But she does have a hobby. She's taken up gardening. She plants herself in front of the TV set. The other day, I bought 2 paintings, and I wanted to hang them, but you know, I never get around to it. Do y'all have that problem? Never get around to it? Anyway, I'm going to the senior citizens to get ready to set up for bingo. And I told my friend that he's going to come over and hang my paintings. He said he would, so I went to the senior citizens and came back, and he was sitting on the couch, had an ice pack on his head. I said, what in the world happened to you? He said, well, I painted the first painting, hung the first painting good. He said, then that old woman wanted to help. Well, I said, I had a nail up here. And I said, now when I nod my head, you hit it. One day I came home and she was trying to crawl in the dryer. I said, what in the Sam hell are you doing? She said, well, I thought if I could get in the dryer and go around a few times, I'd come out dental free and 2 sizes smaller. I have everything I wanted as a teenager, only 70 years later. I don't have to go to school or to work. I get an allowance every month. I have my own pad. I don't have curfew. I have a driver's license in my own car. The people hanging around me are not scared of getting pregnant, and I don't have acne. Life is great. I changed my car more to the gunshot sounds. Now people get out of my way. Gone are the days when girls used to cook like their mothers. Now they drink like their fathers. I didn't make it to the gym today. That makes 5 years in a row. I decided to stop calling the bathroom John and rename it Jim. I feel so much better now, saying I went to the gym this morning. Old age is coming at a really bad time. When I was a child, I thought nap time was a punishment. Now I feel like it's a small vacation. The biggest lie I tell myself is, I don't have to write that down. I'll remember it. I don't have gray hair. I have wisdom. I'm very wise. If God wanted me to touch my toes, he'd have put them on my knees. Last year I joined a support group for procrastinators. We haven't met yet. Why do I have to press 1 for English when you're just going to transfer me to someone I can't understand anyway? Of course I talk to myself. Sometimes I need expert advice. At my age, getting lucky means walking into a room and remember what I came for.
I have a question. You had a year, haven't you? Can you tell us some highlights or something that you've learned?
Well, it's just been a thrill to represent the ladies of Hopkins County, and I enjoyed mainly the parades. And I know in one of my parades, this young man walked up and he had a 2 or 3-year-old child in his army and handed me a carnation. And I thought that was so sweet. It's been quite an experience, and I've been really enjoying it.
You're all the way up to me. Thank you, Mother Johnson.
I think we've got another one. You've been talking about her.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm looking for Gina. I know it has been talking about you, Victor. And she has been bragging on you, claiming that you're going to do an incredible job right now. I've been looking forward to it. So all of you who probably already know her, welcome to the stage, Victor Wright.
Will somebody come help me on the piano? We have some precious women in this building on tonight. Give them a hand. So glad to be here. So glad to be here. This has been a challenging year. I'm telling you, it really has. Somebody else knows what I'm talking about. So many things has gone on. But through it all, we're still here. We're still here, above ground, and I'm so glad. What about you? I'm going to attempt. I don't know which way I'm going. We'll know in a few minutes. But I'm so glad to be here. I'm going to say it one more time. Had some challenges through this life, through this year, but I'm here. So for that, let me say this. I don't know what I would do without the Lord. I say I don't know what I would do without the Lord. Oh, when I look around the sea, in that service, driving me around each and every day. I say that I'm willing, Lord, to run out all the way, every step of the way. Whoa, if I falter, Lord, while I'm trying, please. Just let me stay. I said that I'm willing, Lord, to run all the way. Yeah, all the way, 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 Lord, all the way.
true about that lady, I tell
We're going to call up Ina Thorne next. And I was given a little tip here that you don't know about, so I'm going to tell this part.
Go ahead.
Ina and Buddy have got another award. Don't tell us about it.
What an honor it has been to be a part of this lovely group of ladies in this event. It's been a joy to me to be. I missed last year because I had an event before, had already scheduled, but I think I've been here for every other one, and it's been the joy of my life and honored to be a part of these ladies. And thank you so much, all of you, for allowing me to do this. The song you understand is the song that I wrote in honor of a young lady that was in Carriage House with Betty's mother. They were roommates. And she was a very spry young lady of 90 plus years. And one day we went in to visit, and she said, I said, how are you doing? Warren. Her name is Warren, Mrs. Warren. We call her Granny Warren. And I said, how are you doing today, Granny? And she said, oh, honey, I'm okay. She said, I could be going home today.
Hallelujah.
I said, oh, kid's going to take you home, Granny? She said, no, honey. She said, I'm not talking about this home. She said, I might be going home. She said, I miss my honey. Happy was the joy of my life. That's what she called him. Happy. She said, he was the joy of my life, and he's been gone a while. And she said, I'm anxious just to go home. So we said, we laughed, talked about it a little while. Then, of course, one day we came to see her, and she had gone. She was gone. She got her wish. She got to go home. The name of the song, I just might be going home today, which is exactly what she told me. I stopped by to see about an old friend. She lived on the East Wing in room 109. And when I asked her how she's doing, she'd say, well, I'm okay. But I just might be going home today. And I just might be going home today. But if I don't, it'll be alright. I just didn't come here to stay. This home is temporary, and I can hardly wait. I just might be going home today. I stopped by again today to see her. The room was bare, it was clear, she had gone away. But it seems that I can hear her with a twinkle as she says, I told you I might go home today. And I just might be going home today. But if I don't, it'll be alright. I just didn't come here to stay. This home is temporary, and I can hardly wait.
and I can hardly wait. I just might be going home today. This home is temporary, and I can hardly wait. Just might be going home today. Just might be going home today. You know what? We just might be going home. We're not promised we're going to home. This wind, something to do with Texoma?
Yes, we were able to be in the Hall of Fame. We didn't have to wait to be inducted into the Hall of Fame at the International Country Gospel Music Association Awards, and we were so honored.
Here in Hopkins County and are far around for many years. It's also 100 when they have their band. And here she comes. We'll bring up Stella Bagley.
I don't know, I just feel really strange sitting upstairs. Here I am, beautiful ladies. So I hope I can just try to use it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Stella Bagley. I believe you got the spirit. What do you got? No?
Would you do a song?
Well, I was gonna ask you if you do one. I heard you sing a song last night. Is that good? You wanna sing first?
I'd love to hear your song.
Okay.
And we need to hear your song.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go ahead.
Sing, 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 sing,
Y'all heard this before? Oh, I wish I were in the land of cotton. Old times there are not forgotten. Look away, look away. Look away, Dixieland. Oh, I wish I was in Dixie, away, away. In Dixieland, I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie. I was born early, Lord, when frosty morn. Look away, look away, Dixieland. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is mercy. Little baby, don't you cry. You know your daddy's bound to die. But oh, my trial, Lord, soon will be over.
Well, and it's a wonderful choice. Thank you for bringing that to us tonight.
And I heard your song last night.
Yeah.
She sang a beautiful rendition of "Oh, the Fifth Joe."
Where's Joanne?
Joanne just sat down and tickled her ivories on this little keyboard.
Because you know how come I'm going to get to do this song?
What's that?
Because Karen's not back yet. We got to fill in.
Well, get out there and do it.
I know today is June the 4th. But this song is about June the 3rd. It comes from June the 3rd. It was the 3rd of June, the night was sleepy, dusty, and dark day. I was out shopping cotton, and my brother was playing. And then like time was stopping, walking fast.
but more than this, I wish you love. And in July, a lemonade to cool you in some leafy glade. I wish you health, but more than wealth, I wish you love. Thank you all for being here. We've got the best of time yet. Okay, we have lots of raffle money coming in. $1,622. And the most ever sales by these contestants as well. So how does this work? Okay, the contestant that sold the most and who this little packet goes to is Mary Lynn Anderson. She sold $450 worth of tickets.
I didn't hear that. There's right here. There you go. Be good.
It looks like Caleb Sanderson. Yeah, so Caleb got half of that money raised, and then our winner this evening gets the other. So that brings us down to almost to that point. What about these awards?
Every year we give the Planning Building Leadership Award. And Planning Building was our queen in 2014, which passed away. And that's Nancy's sister. And we just like to honor her every year. And this year the winner is Jen Massey. Jen is always there to help in any way she can to anybody. This turns on
Well, you have one more to do.
Now the next
one that we give away is
a spirit award, and that's for somebody that has the sweetest spirit. And this year is Sharon Dunham.
Okay, good, Sam, come on.
they're calling them out. Just tell me what's next.
Okay, the very next thing is the best personality. But I don't know who they are. Help me with this, okay? I've got too many things. Best personality. Mary Ellis. Our next award is for Best Interview. And that winner gets a sash and certificate as well. Our Best Interview winner is Linda Pickle-Hill. And the next category is for most talented. And we are going to be calling up as Karen does all of it. You know, Karen does every single bit of all this. She does every single bit of all of this. Most talented, Kayleen Claypool. I lost track of this. Best Philosophy of Life, sash and certificate goes to Elizabeth Wilburn. The award for Best Evening Gown. Best Evening Gown Award goes to Barbara Gross. And the award for Miss Congeniality, beautiful sash and certificate, and we keep these things when we win. Somewhere in the closet, but we know them. Miss Congeniality is Sharon Baker.
Is everybody getting excited now? Are you just on pins and needles? Is your skin crawling all over a little bit? Well, I believe we'll start with the second runner-up. The second runner-up, I watched Miss Congeniality last night just to learn how to say it. You know? Because that guy on there, he did, Miss Texas! And I took a few corners, but I didn't do it exactly like that. We got one here, don't we? So the second runner-up is Mary Lynn Anderson. Do we say that in the event that the winner can't do her stuff, that the second runner-up, the first runner-up takes her place and does all the stuff? Is that how this one works? So the first runner-up, who will take the duties on should the other one, can't fulfill the duties. And we'll be careful about talking about that, Mr. Ruth, I'll tell you that. But the first, I gotta say it there. What are we waiting for today? We waiting for them? I ain't getting tired. A little slower. The first runner-up is Becky Sanderson. Is anybody curious? We'll take another break now. Y'all come on back in 10 minutes and then we'll announce the winner. Are y'all ready for that? I know. Yes, thank you. Before we do that, I was going to give you a bathroom break, but apparently you're not going to get it. Aaron just keeps coming up with these little statues over here.
I just got trophies for our MC and our sound.
Oh my
So Nola, Mrs. Free, Nola, for being an outstanding MC. except for the year she was a contestant.
You do a good job talking to that, though. Is that Nikki? Okay. Have we fooled around enough up here? Have you got one more? Oh, we're going to fool around a little more.
Crown, what do you call it, pennant for our reigning queen.
Well, do you have a quick word for the new queen coming up now?
Have a good time this year and just enjoy it, because I know you will.
Okay. I should have, on sound over here, had a drum roll now or something, couldn't we? Everybody pat your legs to the drum roll. Here we go. The 2022 Ms. Hopkins County Senior is Kylie Clayton.
On behalf of the ownership and the employees of DC Medical, I want to say congratulations to you as well as other winners this evening for your majesty, grace, and charm.
We do need to just ask everybody, I know we're all excited, we have to get a series of pictures before we can really let you get much closer, so just hang on and you're going to be able to rush the stage soon. I think we do have refreshments in the back.
Thank you, everybody. I enjoyed it.